babes. What is this? What is this question? I don't know what it is. Hello wonderful people, it's me Angie. I hope you're having an amazing day wherever you are. This video is probably the most requested video on my channel right now, and I was gonna put it off, but I thought, you know what, let me just get it out, and it is on mentors. So many people have messaged me. I'm going to break down the who, what, where, when, why, and how. Some of you may have never heard of mentors before. So with that said, let's get straight into the video. Comment below whatever videos you want and give it a big thumbs up to show that you like it. So what is a mentor? A mentor is someone who can help you. We're going to talk about academic mentors here, not in your career. That's a whole different video that you guys can request, but essentially it's someone who's been through what you've been through. I've been mentoring since year 8, so 7th grade, age 12, 13, and you just help someone who is less experienced than you in what you do. So for example, I'm mentoring someone in Spanish right now. We both started learning Spanish at the same age and speak English, so I can help her a bit more than a native speaker, because native speaker it's normal to them. It's like a fish in water. You don't see you're in water. So it goes teacher, tutor, mentor, and then your mates in your class. So someone who's gone a couple steps ahead of you and they can help you. You can get these for any subject. Of course with languages, that's where I tend to stay, but I currently have mentors for sciences. They help you out and they're more approachable, which is the main advantage of having a mentor. So who are they? They could be someone older than you, they could be younger than you. I've mentored people in languages and they're older than me, purely because I started before them. It's typically someone in your school. But if you see someone on social media who does your subject, 100% go ahead. I have friends who have seen someone on TikTok in their dream uni doing their dream course and been like, hey babes, I don't think you can call people on TikTok, I don't have TikTok, but they've reached out through that. You can reach out through social media, or your school might even have a system in place. So where do you meet with them? So this could be in school at a set time. So with me, I would meet them in a particular room at a particular lunchtime, and we just sit down, we go through it. With lockdown, I've been mentoring through Snapchat, which has been interesting. But one of the main benefits is the fact that this is not a teacher. You don't have to email them, you can just DM them, and if you have an issue really late, they will be able to get back to you. It's another level of comfortability with them, which is a really good thing. But if you are going to be communicating through social media, make sure that you are both okay with it. If you're a minor, make sure that your parents are okay with it. As much as, yes, it's someone from school, you still need to be safe and consider internet safety. So we've done the who, we've done the what, we've done the where. When exactly do you need a mentor? This varies. As soon as I started sixth form, I went to my teachers. I said, babes, sometimes I miss school for this reason. Sometimes I might X, Y, Z. I gave my reasons. I said, but babes, I need a mentor right now. And my teachers all helped me find someone in the year above doing my subjects to help me out. But you might want to wait a little bit. With physics is the example we're going to use. I didn't get a mentor until I was like, oh right, I kind of need someone to teach me physics right now. So I waited a bit later. It's more of a you thing, and it depends on the subject. If it is a language, for example, I would say wait a bit longer, because if I start mentoring you from day one, you don't know anything yet, so you probably don't have any questions. But it really does depend on you, and it's more of a self-reflection activity. And if you feel you need help, but you don't think it's something that you want to email your teacher about, and you don't want to get a tutor about it, that is usually the indicator that you need a mentor. So why? I've already listed some of the advantages. It's someone who understands you better. I understand the reason why you might pronounce that in a certain way because I speak English too. I get exactly where you're coming from. I've been in the same environment. I've had the same teachers and done the same lessons. Like, that is one of the reasons. Like I said, it's easier to access. If when I was having breakdowns about GCSE physics, I knew that I had my physics mentor. Shout out to her, absolute icon. I had her on Instagram and I could be like, babes, what is this? What is this question? I don't know what it is. And that meant that I could get a quicker response, which is our third advantage of having a mentor, because let's be honest, like, teachers are busy, they have other things to do as well, especially if you're in younger years, not an exam year. They might prioritize exam year students for obvious reasons, and it means that you still get the help and support you need. And don't neglect it, because you might think, oh, I'll just get help in year 11, just get help in year 13, just get help later on. But these things build up, and you want to deal with any issues you have in your learning straight away. nip them in the bud. Don't let them compound, because they will they will get worse at an exponential rate, because what will probably happen is Tuesday's lesson will be based on the work you did on Friday. Friday's lesson will be based on the work you did last Tuesday, and it builds up like that. So how? The big question, the $1,000,000 question, how do you get a mentor? You go to your school, you go to your teachers, you go directly to people, or you find them through social media. Examples. For my Chinese mentor, I had seen her, she was year 13 at the time, I had seen her with the Chinese teachers, Chinese department. I had seen them around. For those of you who've never watched my videos before, I went to a language school, and I always say Chinese people, German people, Spanish people, Latin people. That doesn't actually mean they're Latin, German, Spanish, French, Chinese. It just means the people who did those subjects, just for reference. But I'd seen her around, I knew she was year 13, and I was like, it's time to shoot my shot. So she was going into a maths lesson when I was going out, and I said, hey babes, I don't actually know you or your name, but I know you do A-level Chinese, can you help me out? And she was like, yeah. And then I got her socials, and we went on from there. With biology, I went to my biology teacher, I said, miss, can you help me out? That happened. She found me someone after a week or two, and if you are going to go through your school, they will probably have someone there. They'll be able to ask people. Don't ever worry about, oh, what if no, you will find someone. Then for socials, as I said, make sure you speak to a responsible adult before you start reaching out to people. Be kind. You do have to do a little bit of digging sometimes, a little bit of stalking, but it's completely fine. Just get the help that you need, and obviously my DMs are open, my emails are open. If anyone does have any questions, I've had people reach out to me and be like, how do I do this equation? And I'm more than happy to help. So with that said, I hope this video has helped you guys. If it has, definitely feel free to share it, give it a big thumbs up, and comment down below to say hello. Smile, subscribe, study hard, slay hard, and I will see you again very, very soon. Bye!